Do you want to speak Spanish like a native? Do you want to show excitement in Spanish or ask questions? Then pay attention to this lesson because you will learn 25 different phrases to ask questions and to show excitement. We'll learn different phrases using what or que. But before we start, here's a tip for you. There are basically two things you need to know when using what in Spanish. First, if you're asking a question or showing emotion, you have to use a tone of voice that the listener will immediately know if you're either asking a question or if you're showing emotion. And second, if you're sending someone a text or writing a letter, you have to use exclamation or question marks. That way you'll let the person reading your note know that you're either asking a question or that you're showing excitement. Pay attention throughout the video to the tone of voice that I'm using and guess if it's a question or if it's an exclamation before the written phrase comes up on the screen. At the end of the video, I'll have a playlist with videos that you will find helpful. I'm Haiti with Real World Spanish Lessons and I want to help you become fluent in Real World Spanish. So if that's something you're looking to do, make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications bell on. ¿Listos? Comencemos. Okay, so the first question you can use anytime when you don't know what something is, and that is, what is it? ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es? You can also use this question if you're not sure of what someone's talking about. For example, if someone's in Spanish is telling you a story or talking about an object or anything really, and you're not sure what they're talking about or what that specific word is, you can just say ¿qué es? This next question you can also ask anytime you don't understand something or you don't know what something is, but it's more specific, and that is, what is that? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? So you can point saying, ¿qué es eso? Okay, this next one you will use to show excitement. So if you're talking to someone and you want to say, oh, that's really interesting, or how interesting, you can say, qué interesante. Qué interesante. Qué interesante. Or if you want to say how beautiful something is or how pretty something is, you can say, qué bonito. Qué bonito. Qué bonito. Or if you want to say, oh, that's ugly, you can say, qué feo. Qué feo. Qué feo. This next question you can ask when talking to someone. So if you're not face to face, so like talking to someone on the phone, you can say, what are you doing? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? Or if you're face to face with this person and they're doing something that's like ridiculous or they're being dumb, you can say, what are you doing? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? Next, let's say you're out shopping with your friends and they're looking for something in specific, or if they're just like looking for something around the house, you could say, what are you searching for? ¿Qué buscas? ¿Qué buscas? ¿Qué buscas? If you want to ask what time it is, you can say, ¿qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? If you're out and about and you see something going on and you want to know what's going on or what's happening, you can say, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Or if your friend's doing something weird or they're acting weird, you could say, what's wrong with you? ¿Qué te pasa? ¿Qué te pasa? ¿Qué te pasa? If when you're making plans with your friends to go somewhere and they say, let's go to this museum, and let's say you're not sure what kind of museum this is, so you want to know a little bit more, you could say what's in there. ¿Qué hay ahí? ¿Qué hay ahí? ¿Qué hay ahí? Now let's say you want to show emotion about something that happened, and you want to say, how barbaric, or that's barbaric. You can say, qué bárbaro. Qué bárbaro. Qué bárbaro. If you want to let someone know that they're being funny or that something is funny, you could say, qué chistoso. Qué chistoso. Qué chistoso. Or if you're scared and you want to say how scary something is, you can say, qué miedo. Qué miedo. qué miedo. If you want to empathize with someone, and if you want to say how sad something is, you can say qué tristeza. Qué tristeza. Qué tristeza. Or you could say what a pity. Qué pena. Qué pena. Qué pena. If you want to ask someone what they need, you can say ¿qué necesitas? ¿Qué necesitas? ¿Qué necesitas? If you want to ask someone what they're doing right now, you can say ¿qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué estás haciendo? If you want to ask someone what movie they're watching, you can say ¿qué película estás mirando? ¿Qué película estás mirando? ¿Qué película estás mirando? This next one, it's really easy and I'm sure you'll remember it. And it's just what. So just like in English, you can use what to ask a question. So like if you didn't hear something, you can say what. Or you can say what when you're in disbelief or something. So like what? Same thing in Spanish. First is ¿qué? ¿Qué? So if you don't understand something or you didn't hear someone, you can simply say ¿qué? Now to show emotion because you don't believe something, all you have to do is say ¿qué? 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 Now let's say your family and friends got together and for your birthday and they have a surprise for you and you want to show them that you appreciate it and you want to say what a nice surprise. All you have to say is qué buena sorpresa. Qué buena sorpresa. Qué buena sorpresa. If you see your friend eating but you're not sure what they're eating, you can just ask, what are you eating? ¿Qué comes? ¿Qué comes? ¿Qué comes? Or if your friend is saying that they're going to go and do something and they're still not moving or not doing it, you can simply say, what are you waiting for? ¿Qué esperas? ¿Qué esperas? ¿Qué esperas? If you want to ask someone what they want, you can simply say ¿qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres? But be careful when using this sentence because you can also use it to express emotion. Just like in English, like you can say what do you want? In Spanish, it's the same thing. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres? Like I promise, that playlist will be pinned to the top comments. Do you know any of them? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.